Hello. Okay, wait, let me full screen. Okay, so this this recording was actually like, I think it was like 35, maybe. No, it's 38 minutes long. I shortened it by like 11 minutes down to like 24. I don't even know if I can talk for like 24 minutes. It's genuinely like 9:42 p.m. right now, on a Sunday, and I go back to school. I actually just said sleep in chat because I was asking. This video, everything on this video is recorded on the Quag Patreon server. So yeah, like if you Quag Fridays is a podcast that I love listening to, and I am subscribed to their Patreon, and they like the main thing that separates them from other podcasts is that they are for Minecraft YouTubers, and they play Minecraft in the background, and they try not to like break the fourth wall and talk about Minecraft, but they do. So whatever, it's fun. But this is they since they're a Minecraft, they play on a Minecraft server. This isn't that server. This is a different server that is run by them, only for their Patreon members on the same seed. And I like playing on it, outside of videos. Anyway, so that explains that. I was asking them to sleep. So and there's ignore it. Just this is just background footage. I think I'm like making like a full set of I'm getting enchants for a full set of backup tools if I ever need to get backup armor, because if you watch my last video on this channel, um I I made a video doing parkour on, if you hear me clicking in the background, it's because I'm switching my YouTube studio to that video has 97 views. Wow. 6 out of 10. Okay. Whatever. I made that video doing parkour on this exact server, and if I don't know if I went to F5, I think I did, but I had different trims on my armor. I had different armor names, different stuff like that, and that's because I tried going for an achievement because there's a couple of custom achievements. One of them is surviving void damage, um, but like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I turned off damage tilt, meaning that if I start to take damage from the void, and I don't see myself take damage, I genuinely do not like know that I'm taking damage. So I ended up only like the goal was to take damage from the void and like fly back up out of the void and survive it. But I genuinely flew down, and then because it was taking a while, I didn't know how far I had to fall. Probably should have done my research. I was gonna farm this, but then I just completely stopped. um I flew down and I ended up taking half of my health bar. And if you don't know, like there's no like I have a totem. I had a totem in my offhand. There's no way like a totem doesn't pop to the void. The void just kills you. So I just genuinely died. And their keep inventory is not on this server, so I just genuinely lost everything. Um, so yeah, that wasn't good. So I had to fully re-get all my gear and tools. That's why I don't have a netherite sword. But it's also kind of fitting because like my netherite sword previously was a true warrior needs no sword, which is a quote from Vinland Saga. I love Vinland Saga. So my sword now is still named Thorfinn, but I think it's like poetic in a way that I have full netherite armor, full netherite tools, except for my diamond sword. Um, but anyway, I haven't actually gotten to the topic of this video, meaning everyone that clicked off, the impression click-through rate is horrible. It was 0.8% on my last video, which is quality, very quality. Not even the average click-through rate. What am I joking? That means I have a bad thumbnail. The average view duration, whatever. Ignore. I've been like locked in 2026. I think the title of this video, I thought about it for a good little bit. I'm thinking the title of this video is probably gonna be 2026 and 2026 because I used to, for all of 2025, or not all of 2025, starting in August 2025, I had a video title, like I had a constant video title type thing where I would name a video blank in 2025, if that makes sense. So it would be like the topic of the video, and then it'd be in 2025. Because it started with PUNSY 2 in 2025. Because in 2025, as a thing, like as a convert, like how do I explain? I use the term in 2025 like a lot in my like daily conversation. Like I'll be like if someone like no one at like I'm like okay, I'm a teenager, for example. Um, it's not a common teenager thing to use chalk. So I remember one of my friends, we was at like a party or whatever, and they had chalk. So I drew a little thing on the ground in chalk, And they're like, chalk in 2025. I'm like, yes. Like, cause like, it's chalk. And what's wrong with chalk? But like in 2025 is in like, why are you doing this in 2025? Like the big 25. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. But like I think it was August. I can actually check it right now. I can list off every single one. It was not August 22nd. It was. Wait, I can type. It was PUNSY YT in 2025. In July 20th, that was the first one. PUNSY YT in 2025. Followed by Life DLSMP in 2025, which was August 13th. Followed by Uploading 2025, which was September 24th. MCSR in 2025, which was October 11th. PUNSY YT in 2025, which was December 13th. And then 2025 and 2025, which was December 31st. And that was the last video. And I didn't have, like, last year I had the goal of uploading at least one video a month, and I didn't do that. Well, I mean, like, on my second channel, which is the channel you're currently watching. If you don't know, you should subscribe to PUNSY YT, which is the main channel. Anyway, like, I had the goal of uploading at least one video per month, because it's really easy to upload on this channel specifically, but we're gonna ignore that. That was my goal, and I don't have a goal like that for 2026. However, I was like, okay, what if I like try, like just attempt to do like maybe one a week, and then I realized, wait a minute, I'm recording and making this on January 4th, which is a Sunday, meaning that literally yesterday I lost my chance to do it once per week, because it is already the second week technically of 2026. Although it's also the first full week, so I don't know, maybe I'm cooked, maybe I'm not. But in 2026, I've like genuinely been locked in. Like, if that makes sense. I don't know. I was talking about this with a friend. I'm like, low key, like, I wrote all this down. Hold on. Let me check my notes real quick. Okay. We're back. So, I have like a separate Discord. I don't know what that was. I have a separate Discord server called the Nothing Lol Discord server, where I just have a bunch of channels where I just write stuff down. Like, the first channels I ever created was movies I need to watch, games tier list, phone to computer, thumbnails, and admin time. Admin time was a server I used to play on. Thumbnails, I would just send my thumbnails in. Phone to computer was transferring things from my phone to my computer through Discord. Tier lists and movies need to watch, yada yada yada. I have one called PUNSY Y2 topics, which I barely use. I have a lot of old topics. Like November 3rd, I was thinking of making a video about Twitter. November 4th, I was thinking about moving out. November 6th, I was thinking about sub goals. November 19th, I was thinking about ASMR in 2025, whatever. But I just wrote earlier like 5 things I was thinking about when I was thinking about like how I've been locked in, and I wrote down music, sleep, YouTube, working out, and friends. Like music, for example. I was just thinking about this the other day. Like, I used to listen to like I had multiple different playlists. My main playlist is a playlist I don't remove any songs from, and that's still my main playlist. However, I used to have this like I don't know why I used to have a separate playlist that I would only listen to if I was feeling like really good, or I like needed to like lock in on something. And I would play that playlist like maybe once every 2 or 3 weeks, for like a day or two. Or like I would play that playlist on repeat for like a day or two, once every 2 or 3 weeks. I've genuinely been listening to that playlist for 3 weeks now. Like, I've just replaced all music with that playlist. Like, an example of one of the songs in that playlist is The Largest by Big X The Plug, I think. You can search it up if you want. It was in that one Dexter edit if you want to look at that up. I love Dexter. Prince Sam. Anyway, I guess another thing, for example, would be sleeping. Like, if you know me well, I don't know if I've stated this in the video. I think I have. I probably have. I, like, don't sleep normally for years now. Like, I'm talking 5 to 10 years. I have, like, I always listen to something when I go to sleep, if that makes sense. Like, I can't fall asleep without listening to something, like, just anything, really. Like, when it first started, I was listening to music, or sometimes I'll listen to, I think the ASMR thing was, like, I've gone through phases where I just listened to, like, ASMR in a way. Like, not in, like, the weird way, okay, like, genuinely, like, doxing myself, whatever. Not in the weird way, you gotta trust in the process, I'm not gonna get into it. I just thought of never mind. This is goofy. Anyway, moving on. I've always listened to something. And I've replaced everything I listen to sleep with. Like I used to do this in the past, but like again, I would listen to this on occasion whenever I'm feeling locked in. Like if I'm locked in on a video and I've been locked in on a video for a couple of days, I'll start listening to like motivational content or something to I'll fall asleep to that. Like genuinely. Like I'll fall asleep to just like or like fallacies or something like that. Like something interesting to further like my knowledge or like how locked in I am, if that makes sense. And I've been doing that again for like 3 weeks now. Like I'm just genuinely, I don't know like if this is like if I'm gonna say this and it instantly stop. I think the thing around it is the whiteboard. Okay, maybe I'll title this whiteboard in 2026. I almost said 2025 because yeah, I always talk about in 2025. Maybe I don't know. No, I'm still gonna title it 2026. But I got a whiteboard for Christmas. It was the number one thing on my wish list. It's literally just a whiteboard and easel that I could theoretically put away. I could like fold it up, put it away if I needed to. I don't think I ever will because every single morning I wake up, I erase yesterday's whiteboard, and I write out sometimes I write out the day of the week, but every single day I write out the date, like I'm looking at it right now. Top of it is January 4th, 2026. I don't know where I wrote 2027 today. Maybe I wrote 2025 the other day. I don't know. The year I'm messed up or something. And then I write 5 goals that I want to complete that specific day. So today's goals was I have an English speech in like 3 days. Like I said, I go back to school, like tomorrow. So I have an English speech in 3 days. So I genuinely wrote 900-word speech in like 2 hours, like. And I finished it like maybe 20 minutes before I started. Not 15 to 20 minutes before I started this recording. Cleaning my room, which like my room isn't messy. Okay, I don't think I'm a messy person, but I do think like I feel like I could like put some stuff away. So I did that. I did the English. It was working on an intro because I've been developing the intro of episode 4, which that is releasing this month. I genuinely gotta lock in on that. But I've been too busy making a completely separate video for the main channel, and I think this is the second, like in the past like week or so. Yeah, I genuinely made another PUNSY by 2 video like 5 days ago, and I'm now making this one, so I gotta lock in on that. I didn't complete that goal. That's the only goal I didn't complete today. I technically haven't completed my workout goal, which is right below that, because I've genuinely been working out. That's another thing that I have in that 5 that I wrote down earlier. Working out. I've worked out every single day since I got this whiteboard. Or not every single day since I got it. Every single full day since I got it. Because technically when I got it December 25th, I didn't have it for the full day and I didn't work out on the 25th. But the 26th to today, I've worked out every day. Genuinely. And then it was finishing the main walls on the Quag server, which is the server I'm currently playing on. And I did that after I recorded. Because this was recorded like genuinely like I want to say 9 to 10 hours ago. And I'm just recording on it now, but it's completely fine. All I gotta do left in this is I just gotta add all the books together. So I'm just doing that. Oh yeah, and then at the bottom of the whiteboard, I'll have like a little something. Like in the late December, I have like a mock of like the thumbnail for the next video I'm making or whatever, stuff like that. However, in 2026. I just genuinely have been rewriting every single day the amount of days until 2027, and it is currently 362. And when I go to sleep, wake up tomorrow, I'm gonna write 361 because I am running out of time. Like 2026, it's the year, bro. I unintentionally I've been talking about YouTube, which is the third of the 5, and the 4th one was working out as I just stated. But like. I don't know. I've been so locked in 2026. It's genuinely wild. But I hope you're enjoying it. I can also talk about the newest PUNSY YT video because I actually have run out of 2026 topics to talk about. But also technically in the couple first days of 2026, I've uploaded a YouTube video on the main channel, which is like okay, I'm balling over here. Anyway, the main channel video that I just uploaded is genuinely it's a 6 out of 6. Which, if you aren't familiar, like if you don't watch a lot of like Minecraft YouTubers talking about like YouTube Studio and stuff, you won't know what this is. But there's a feature called ranking by views on YouTube Studio. It's genuinely on the main homepage, top left corner. It's always there when you open YouTube Studio. It tells you the ranking by views of your most recent video. Um, and it's normally like it ranks it out of 10. Like if I upload a video and the video does horribly, it's a 10 out of 10. It is the 10th best video out of my 10 most recent videos. I don't even have 10 public videos on my channel, so it's only 6, and the most recent video is genuinely a 6 out of 6. However, I'll unlist the video in like 2 weeks if the video doesn't have like 500 views. It has like 60 views in like the first couple days, and I'm gonna make sure I'm actually gonna switch back. I remember I switched to PUNSY YT to PUNSY YT on YouTube Studio earlier on in this commentary. I just switched back. Yeah, it's currently 6 out of 6 with 62 views. If I look at the YouTube analytics, it's not real because it only has 368 impressions, so it doesn't have like a real amount of impressions. It'll probably get impressions soon because the video's almost 2 days old, and it usually takes about 2 days for the video to start getting actual impressions and actual views. But I do believe the video will get views, even if not at first, because I think it will over time. Because if you don't know, the video is unlike all my other videos. Because if I look at, like, if I sort my videos only by public, like the public videos, like my top 3 most recent videos, or not, I'll do top 5. Top 5 like public videos are the cookie clicker video, which did pretty well. The furnaces video did amazing, and then it was episode 1 of the Forever World, episode 2 of the Forever World, and episode 3 of the Forever World. I've uploaded 3 Forever World videos in the past 6 months, and that is it. And then I upload a video about Ryan Trahan, farming chickens in Minecraft. But the reason I'm uploading that is because the video, it's about Ryan 3000, which is a YouTube channel that Ryan Trahan, the YouTuber with 20 million views, or 20 million subscribers, 21 million actually, I think it's 21.2. He made a new channel called Ryan 3000. I highly recommend you check it out. You should check out my video before you check out Ryan's channel. He's uploading 20 minutes of uncut footage of him playing Minecraft every single day of 2026. His 3 main rules are: 1, he has to play every single day no matter what. 2, he has to play for only exactly 20 minutes, no more and no less, with no editing. And rule 3 would be that he has to get 1 chicken, and with no editing. I think I already said that. I'm geeked. Rule 3 is that he has to get 1 chicken for every single subscriber he gets on the Ryan 3000 channel. We're just like, okay, is that even possible, you know? So I just did the math. I genuinely I made a video, like, it's like 5 minutes long, and it just discusses, like, if it's theoretically even possible, and what would he have to do to actually complete that goal. And it is actually possible. Those 2 people just joined. I don't even know if I said welcome back to them. I don't think I did. And it goes into it, and theoretically, yes, it's possible. I won't reveal how it is, but you can go check out the video if you think it's interesting. And the main reason I uploaded that was because I wanted, if Ryan 3000 blows up, which I do believe it inevitably will, considering, like, Mr. Beast has, like, almost, I think he has 300 million now, which is a ton, you know. But I think I ran out of anvil here, so I actually have to ask this. I think it's Dorito. Yeah, it is. I have to ask them if they have 4 iron specifically so I can make an anvil. Because I have no iron on the server. Anyway. I think that channel will inevitably blow up. I've looked at it, it's January 4th. In the past 4 days, it has gone from 3 subscribers on day 1 to 100 subscribers on day 2 to 1,000 subscribers on day 3, and now over 3,000 subscribers on day 4. If you look at that growth, that's literally 3, 100, 1,000, and then 2,000. Like, what are we doing here? It's just constantly going up. I'm looking at the chat. I wasn't even looking at the chat when I was doing this. 2 different people just tried to teleport to me. I have no clue why. I'm just in the end. I don't even think I saw it. I'm just laying out, like, my enchants here. But, like, I'm in uploading that, I'm betting that that channel will blow up, and thus, if that channel blows up, I think that video will blow up, which will then promote my own video in that video, you know? So yes, I uploaded that video, and in the first 2 days of that video being up, I had lost 2 subscribers. In the first 5 minutes, I genuinely lost one. And I don't even mean like, oh, it was a coincidence. YouTube tracks the subscribers gained and subscribers lost from a video only if whoever is on the page of that video does the subscribing and unsubscribing on that page. If they go to your channel and then they subscribe or unsubscribe, it doesn't count. If they do it on another video, it doesn't count. That specific video, in the first 5 minutes, I just lost someone. Okay, whatever. Like the video, I just want to see if that video does blow up. I think it will be beneficial. And like I said, in 2026, I'm locked in. 2026, I'm gonna take that risk. Worst case scenario, I just have to, I'll unlist the video in 2 weeks. Worst case scenario. Best case scenario, video blows up, I blow up, YouTube goals, It's just that, it's that simple. It's that simple. Like, what, I don't think there's anything wrong with it, Like, there is things that could go wrong with it, theoretically. Like, I'm just, thinking about it. But I don't think anything will. I'm taking that risk. And I don't think that's a bad idea. So wait, how long do I have left in this? Because this is way longer than usual. It's 21 minutes out of 23. Okay, it's 2 minutes left. I'm gonna yap for 2 more minutes. I don't want to be break the fourth wall. I'm like, oh, I gotta talk for more minutes. Whatever. But I genuinely, you gotta understand, I've been just straight talking, nonstop, trying to be completely nonstop, as in to make sure I'm not taking huge pauses and people are clicking off the video. So I'm just yapping for 21 minutes now. Whatever. Oh, I just realized I have to give a card to my friend because their card didn't. Okay, it's not really a card. If they're probably gonna see this video because it's gonna go up before I can give it to them. It's not a card. It's something different. I ordered this thing off of online for my friend for Christmas, and it just didn't arrive until the 29th. So I'm gonna give that to them tomorrow. I think they'll enjoy. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah. So I think I just completed it. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. Yeah. You should go check out Quack Fridays again. I think I listed that in my last video, but whatever. We're probably gonna go back over here. Whatever. If you like my bass, you should let me know. I'm doing a lot, but yeah. I think I just go into F5 here. It takes me a second because I've got a new keyboard. But yeah, like and subscribe. I think I'm gonna say that. I don't think I say sub and then okay. So Chase Passion. Goodbye. Have a great day. See ya. I see ya as in Cardi, Playboy Cardi. Fwah.